Right now, I'm gonna teach you guys how to make a gym program so damn good that people will come to you and literally say, "Take my money." I have been creating gym programs for almost 2 years straight, and this means I have changed quite a few lives, including my own. If you want to know how I did it, then click the card up here or here and know where will it. The reason of this video is I put together my 2 years of experience into a quick little video so you guys can learn a lot. Learning to make your own program is a powerful skill. Why? Because first of all, you can make stuff that's personalized for you. Second of all, people can actually buy stuff from me. You can open your online coaching and stuff like that. Third of all, if something changes really quickly and you're on a program, you know what to do. And the fourth, it goes along with the first one, it's that you can optimize the best gains for you. So we're gonna start off by picking the split that you're gonna be using. I wouldn't recommend you creating a new whole split because that's pointless. We're gonna be using regular splits such as legs push pull, chest and back, legs, arms and shoulders, and upper lower. For all those splits, the things you're gonna learn right now are gonna work wonderfully. Once you've picked your split, it's time for you to learn how to pick exercises. So in picking exercise, the first exercise must be a compound. It is optional if you're doing it for strength or just, mass, but I would recommend going for strength. This way, you can get the best results of both worlds. It's way more important for you to be stronger versus than just having lean mass. So when you're in the pull workout, you just go outside and the first compound is just getting girls. It's not that. So I fucked up. When you're doing the first exercise, it is optional whether you choose to do for strength or just for mass, but I would recommend going for strength. Since you can get the most out of your workout with combining the two worlds together, strength and mass. So what are the options here? First thing you can do is just plainly do it for strength. 5x5s, 3x5s, something like that. And if you don't want to do that, if you want to have a little bit more rep work, then you can do the reverse pyramid sets. So basically what this is, you start with lower reps, then you go higher. Like for example, if you want to do the deadlift, in first set you do 3 reps, in the second you do 6 or 5, in the third you do 8, and in the fourth you do like 10 or 12. This way, as I said, you're getting the best of the both worlds. Or you can just do it for strength as I do. I prefer it that way. And yeah, let's go to the second exercise. It should be an exercise that complements the first one. The first one is a compound. Let's say for example, on leg day, the first one is squats, and the second one could be stiff leg deadlifts. It really depends on you. This is why creating a program is really important. Let's go back to the example with leg day. Like for example, you're squatting and you know that your glutes are too weak. Then do exercise for glutes. Or maybe your quads are too weak. Then do some exercise for your quads or your fucking hamstrings. It depends on your weak points. You have to strengthen your weak points. For this exercise, it can also be just for strength. For strength means you should be doing from 3 to 6 reps. If you want to, you can go up to even 10 reps. But I don't really recommend doing that because that defeats the purpose of having this type of program to work in your strength. Now the third exercise, it also should be a compound move. So this is the first exercise on which you're starting to really work on your mass. There should be actually 2 of these exercises. That's pretty nice. So 2 of these exercises for your mass, that means 8 to 12 reps. This also should be a compound move. So these compound moves can also be stuff like, side lateral raises and rear delt flies on a push day, or the lat push down on a pull day. This is how it works. Now we're going to the isolation. So the push day is gonna be triceps, on a pull day it's gonna be biceps. But for you guys, these might be the most interesting ones. So you have 2 isolations. Isolation is basically an exercise in which you're working on basically one muscle. Like for example, in the curl, you're working only on your bicep. On the tricep push down, you're working only on your tricep. And yeah, that's it for the isolations. Again, 8 to 12 reps. The last key I'm gonna give you when you're making your program, do not have more than 30 sets. If you're gonna have that, you're gonna overtrain, you're gonna feel bad. Yeah, that's just not gonna be good for you. The really important thing, that is rest. And to help you rest, there are those things that are called deloads. So basically what they are, they're just you taking, it's not a completely week off, you're just lowering the intensity of your workouts. If you're lifting like 70 or 80% of your 1 rep max, lift 60 or 50. It's just a time when you're chilling, not really working hard, making your body rest. There are actually case studies in which people who did this, their progress was the same, and right after coming back, from the deload week, their progress just skyrocketed. This is the thing I didn't do, and I burned out. So keep this in mind. You have to do these. When I started doing them, I really understood the power, because I know it doesn't feel right to take a step back, to take 2 forward, but that shit happens. So, thank you guys for watching this episode. Feel free to click the like button and subscribe. And if you have a burning question you want me to answer, the comment section down below. Peace.